What's up guys, WattleGaming here and welcome back to more Need for Speed Payback. Today we are going to build ourselves a dragster. I want to get the parts for the Mustang and I might as well get the parts for the Fairlady as well. Now I've already taken a liberty of literally writing down the locations of these because they are a bit of a pain in the ass to find, but that's exactly what I would have expected them to be. So I've figured it out that the first part is somewhere up here. As well, I sold off the Buick. I got myself a Nissan GTR. The Offroader has been replaced with a Mercedes. The drift car is now a Lotus. So I'll show all those off when I get back to the garage. Hopefully with an entire car boot full of spare parts. So the first one is definitely up here. Oh, hold on a second. It's saying that it's back here. What the hell? What's going on? I think I found my way across, but I have to do a jump to do it. Stuff it. No, 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 don't you fall off. Here it is. Here's the first part. So part 1 has been found. Now, the second part is part of a Fairlady. And I believe that part is... it's up here somewhere. I think it was here maybe? Right, we're coming up on our next part now. Right out in the middle of nowhere. Just look at that city in the distance. That actually looks quite nice. So, on a dirt track, in the middle of nowhere, I'm not even certain where exactly I am on the map. We should hopefully have our next part, if and only if I read the signs properly and it is out here, because if it isn't out here, I'm going to look incredibly stupid. And by the looks of it, I'm going to look incredibly stupid because it doesn't look like it's here. Okay, maybe I know why that part wasn't there. Because it's not the Fairlady part I was going after. The part I'm actually going after is the second part for the Mustang, which wasn't up there. It is somewhere out here. Or at least I hope it is. And we found it. Here it is right here. Out in the middle of nowhere. These parts are really off the road. Right, that's 2 parts out of the Mustang. Now we need to start going after the Fairlady, because the next part is actually up in this next zone. And by the looks of it from the map, it looks like it's up in this section. So I'm just going to quickly fast travel to the gas station. So we should be coming up on the location now. So the Mustang is going to be my dedicated dragster. At least I hope it is. The Fairlady I'm going to keep on backup in case I need a car in a hurry. Because I know it can become any of the 5 builds. So there is a random billboard here and there's also a part around here somewhere. And I'm guessing it's going to be up near where that billboard is. Right, so it looks like we've got to do a bit of jumping across the road in order to get our parts. These parts are really up high out of the way, and I actually like it. So, I really should have brought my off-roader for this. So, we make a jump. Here we go. Here's our first part for our Fairlady. By the looks of it, it's the body parts. Next up, we've got to go all the way over, I think it's here. Yeah, it's definitely around here somewhere that we've got to go next. So, can I actually tag that billboard? It is right below me. If I just gain enough speed going off this hill, punch it. There we go. There's yet another billboard that I will collect. Alright, we're entering the area for our next Fairlady part. And I have literally no clue where this one could be. The icon has come up. But where is it? That's the problem. There is a coin there. I take it I gotta go back maybe this way? Maybe there's a way up? Oh, looks like there's a way up. Yeah, here we go. So I believe we're up to 2 parts apiece for both of the cars. So, next up will be the 3rd part for the Mustang. So that is down in this part down here. I believe it's around here maybe? Yeah, it's definitely down in this part down here. So I can't exactly fast travel to that. There's not really many locations. That is a garage that I might actually go and buy on the way there. Right, we should be entering the next part for our next Mustang part now. We should be entering the area. So I'm guessing that this one's going to be at the top of the hill because it did give me the hint that these things are on top of high places. Admittedly, that's a camper van. So, am I in the right spot for this one, or have I picked the wrong spot? Because I swear this is where it should be on the map. Oh no, I am in the right spot. It looks like it's up on that hill over there, because I can see the marker. So, if I get up on to here... Yeah, the marker has come up and gone away again. So the part is above me. Where that coin is, it's like literally right on it. The only question is, I don't know exactly where there is a jump point. So there's usually a jump point with these things, but for the life of me, I cannot find the actual jump point. This one may admittedly take me a while. Wait, I think I found it. I just did a jump. Yes, I have found it. That one's admittedly a little bit annoying. So that should be our 3rd part for our Mustang now, which means I only need 1 more part. And it is the part that I'm going after next. So that's part 2. I believe I know where this one is. It's in the middle sector because that's the airport on top. It should be sitting right there maybe. This part should be down here. I don't think there's going to be too much in need of going up on a hill. I think this one's relatively on flat ground. It looks like it, but I could be wrong. Is it going to be easy? It might not if it actually wants to show up on the map. Oh, the icon has popped up. We are close to somewhere, and yeah, of course, it's sitting on top of the hill. Why else would it be sitting on top of the hill? However, there is a jump over here. I wonder if said jump will actually get me across. You know what? Let's try, and I'll get a jump in the process of doing this.
Watch out!
An 88-meter jump. And, it's up here. I see where it is. Let's just follow this up here. It's another jump spot. Who put these derelict parts up here? And this should be our last Mustang part.
That should be enough to rebuild the 65 Mustang.
So, we've completed our first derelict set. So, I could go back to the garage. But I have 2 more parts to find. Both are part of the Fairlady. Number 3, I think I know where it is, and it is down here. So, let's just quickly go and finish off the Fairlady set, because it would be nice to have a derelict car in backup. So then that way I have a spare car in case one of my other ones just can't become powerful enough. So I'm taking it I have to use this jump here. So the last Fairlady part is at the solar farm. That one is definitely easy. Here's part number 3. And now all we have left is the part at the solar farm, which is about the easiest clue that someone could have given me.
I guess I could have worked for Fortune Valley Solar Project if I paid enough attention in school. Glad I didn't.
So, we're at the solar farm now. However, I don't exactly know where the part is. You know what? I might actually check where the part is. It is... Okay, admittedly, that does not help me at all. Oh, hold up. I think we've found it. Yes, we have. We've found our last part.
I bet that's all we need to rebuild the 240Z.
Right, so with both sets complete now, let's head back to the garage. Let's have a look at our Mustang, build ourselves a dragster, and you know what? We'll have a look at the Fairlady as well, but I may end up keeping that one unassigned to a particular class until I know exactly what I want it to do.
I heard you found something interesting out there. Want me to have a look?
You are now ready to restore your first Derelict. So, we've got all of our parts. So, select that.
What kind of build you want for this one? The race build? It'll give you plenty of speed and maneuverability for racing on tarmac. With a drift build, you'll have no trouble throwing the back wheels around corners. A drag build is all about raw power in a straight line. Forget cornering, this is all about the quarter mile. A runner build is ideal for urban environments. It'll give you maneuverability and a chassis that can take a punch. The off-road is a setup that'll give you the grip and shocks you need to survive bouncing around the scenery.
Right, I am actually going to go with the drag build. So, this is my new race car. This is the Skyline. I sold the Buick off. Then we've got our new off-roader, which this thing literally flies in the way I've set it up. Then I've got my new drifter, my runner, and officially, I will have my new dragster wherever it is. Hold on a second. And here it is. A Ford Mustang 1965. So, if we select this little beauty, it's a level 101 drag. So, we really need to do this thing up before we go anywhere. So, I don't know exactly how you set up a dragster. I've never done one. So this should be an experience for us all. Okay. Roof light bar. Roof. Yes. Get it off that derelict stuff, because I really want to have this as a proper thing. I will definitely go for that. Front fenders, we will go... Yeah, I like that. This thing is going to look so nice. We'll choose some of them. We'll do a grill. Sure, you know what? Let's do the grill that way. We've got front bumpers. Oh, I like that. Okay, what else have we got? We've got splitters. I'll do some of them. Front fenders, wing mirrors I can't do. Side skirts. I'll do some of them. The wheels I might leave till last. What else can I do? Sound system, not interested. Trunk lid. Yeah, definitely that. And we've got rear bumper. We've got tail lights. Exhaust I can't do. License plate I'll leave for now. I can fiddle with all that later. Wheelie bar. Unlocked at level performance 300. Well then. So I can't really do much to this. So the wheels I might actually change. What the hell is that? What is that corroded, rusted look? That looks horrible. So the only part that I can't do is I have to buy a second garage. So I may end up buying a second garage while I have to mod this thing up because yeah, I'm going to mod this thing before I do any form of drag racing in it. So that's all I'm missing is the rear fenders to make this thing look absolutely beautiful again. Oh, I really need to go... Yeah. You know what? Let's make a quick trip to the tune-up shop while we're here. So if we head down to the tune-up shop, I can give a quick overview on how that works and what I've been doing to the past 4 cars that I've spent $300,000 on nearly, like, for everything. So, this is the tune-up shop. This is where you can either buy cards, equip them, or you can even roll to, like, a draw. So, you know what? I've got 6-part tokens. Let's get a new head. And I've got Americana and Speed. And it's only a level 1. Admittedly, that gives me better power. And since it's not going to work that way, what have I got that I could use? So, they've only got level 3s at the moment. So I can have a level 3 ECU, a level 3 turbo, and admittedly, I can't get much else out of it. I could have a ooh, I actually could get a bonus here. So if I have a level 3 gearbox, a level 2 turbo, a level 1 ECU, yeah, that gives me a bonus. So what am I missing? I need at least a better head, a better block, and a better exhaust. So that's better than nothing, I suppose. What else am I missing? Exhaust and head. That actually does hurt my car in its top speed. So I might leave the head for now. And the exhaust I will move up to level 1. So that's how the tune-up shop works. And then you've got this. You got live tuning. So I could use the gearing for acceleration or top speed. Steering sensitivity, nitrous. I would much rather have it for duration. At least a little bit. The steering sensitivity I will put on 1 high. And the gearing I might go for more... Might go for at least 1 more bit of acceleration. So, now that I've finally got my dragster up and running. Okay, that lifts off the ground a little bit, but it's still no way in comparison to what I would assume you would have a dragster set to. So, now that we've got our 5 cars, we've got a new race, a new off-road, we've got a drag, a runner, and now a drift. So I reckon next time we will start with the bait crates. These things that Jess has to do. Because I would like to go ram some cop cars off the road just because I feel like it. And then after that we'll go after the drag and the drift crews respectively. So this is where I'm going to leave this video for today. Drop a like, leave a comment, let me know if there's anything you'd like to see down in the comments below. Maybe some advice on how to properly set up, you know, drift and drag cars, because I've never had to do this before in a Need for Speed game. And I will see you all in the next video.